So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 41. Completed here to Pickens.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. He'll throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. On 4th down, the Steelers are going to turn to Cameron Johnston to punt this away. And that fair catch corralled just beyond the 25-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it's going to be Vikings football. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They put Adams in motion left. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
McCarthy operating from the pistol. He'll get this one to Adams. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Stop made by C.J. Henderson. One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. First carry here for Aaron Jones. The flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. And a man is there to knock that away.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Get some space around midfield. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Chandler again. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Second and 6 coming up here. Jones trying the left side. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Chandler. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
They've got a man in motion. Hopkinson reels it in. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
3rd and goal for McCarthy. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Vikings have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. Well, Brock, we normally talk about complimentary football at some point every week. So how about the way they've begun? So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown. So the call's changed to an incomplete pass, and that takes a touchdown off the board. And he missed it. It's no good. And we continue to await our opening score of this ballgame.
They could have gone for it for sure, Kate. I'm sure there's some folks on that sideline asking why they didn't go for a touchdown. But they took what they felt like was a guaranteed 3 points. But that miss is a stunning reminder. There is never a guarantee in the NFL.
They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Steelers first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They'll run here on first down. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. We've finished one quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They start with 2nd and 6. From the 34. Roman Wilson reels it in. A big completion for the rookie out of Colorado. It gets his guys a first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like to pile together, get first downs, against the better defenses in this league.
2nd and 8. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Picked picked off by Terrell Smith. Wanted to hit his tight end there, but a defender anticipated it, got a hand on it, and it is picked off.
Yeah, I think this defenses today have figured it out. There's a lot of good tight ends, and they can be mismatch makers, so you better have an awareness and coverage of where those tight ends are. This defense did, and boy, what a big play to take that ball away.
1st and 10, here's McCarthy. They get it right back, that's intercepted. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Chris Boswell for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. From the shotgun, McCarthy. To the sideline, and Adams snags it.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Now a give on the counter. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Throwing now, off play action. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll throw it. Escapes the pocket. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A give left side to Jones. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. First down, and they go right back to it. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On play action now, McCarthy. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. The Vikings with the football. The Vikings getting their punt team out. Calvin Austin on the return for the Steelers. It's away, came off his foot wrong instantly, low and short here. And they get to this one just shy. .30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st down, they'll run. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Steelers' 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. He's going to throw this one. Has him on the quick hitter. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Kate, that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed and they can take something.
And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. First down, he'll throw it. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they face second and long.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
Throwing on 2nd and 13. He's on the move. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Here comes Chris Boswell in the Steelers field goal unit. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
Chris Boswell will kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. Picked up by Micah Hyde. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
First and 10, they're going to throw. Forced out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Blown back, it's the handoff. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
That's complete to Wilson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Right up the gut. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Throwing on 2nd and 6. Caught near the pylon. And he gets it to the 1, but goes out just before the goal line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers push their lead further to start the half. George Pickens the touchdown. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll try it left with Chandler. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Bails out of the pocket quick. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson, and it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
That's caught for the first. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. The easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 48-yard line.
From the 48. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. 1st and 10, here's Jones. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Stop made by C.J. Henderson. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That'll be caught. Here's Ty Chandler. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Shotgun handoff now to Chandler. And he's brought down for a loss. Working quickly here.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
McCarthy to throw for it. Finds him over the middle. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
That's another Vikings first down.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. So it'll be 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Motion man sent left. Throw left side, taken in by Adams. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. So we're through 3 here. The Vikings have it to start the 4th, and given that score, they're going to need points every time out from here on. They'll come up 1st and 10. Now a give to Jones. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. He'll get 2 yards, and that brings up 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. They go play action here. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
Boy, take a look at that. Look at him locking down his area of the end zone. They can bring it in close enough to take shots, but there are no easy touchdowns.
The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. For the 2nd time today, they're going to run the kick team out for the field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash.
You know, Kate, that may not seem like much, right? Just go 1 for 2 as a kicker, but it's a whole lot different just psychologically for these guys to see one go through because they may need him at some point later in this game.
And this is recovered by the Steeler hands team. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
And the Steelers 1st down.
They give it to him again. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Back-to-back carries here. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Off the play fake. He'll throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Big gain, 14 on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. They're throwing it. To the sideline and secured by London. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only 1 on the carry, so that's going to bring up 2nd and goal from the 3. He's dropping back to throw. Buying some time left. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Looking for the back that time. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. George Pickens the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers grow their lead yet again. Now Boswell on to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. McCarthy operating from the pistol. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now it's McCarthy. Able to find Jones. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Throwing off the play fake here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. Back to the air, McCarthy. Caught quickly on the slant. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. And that leaves him with 3rd and short. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Catch made by Allen. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. One final shot here. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Minnesota. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
And it's up and good, and they'll get one last tally in the final act of this ball game. So the Steelers